Welcome back, everybody. Last year was such a success, they just had to bring it back. The Affordable Art Fair is returning to the Palmer Event Center, and it begins on Thursday. Fair Director Corey Teague is here to tell us more. And Corey, welcome back.
Thank you. It's great to be back.
Yeah, 1 year later, you guys had a smashing success last year. People really loved coming out and seeing all the pieces of art and the fact that doesn't necessarily have to break the bank. So here we are, 2025. Can you remind us just a little bit about the art fair in general?
Yes, so Affordable Art Fair has 18 different editions around the globe.
Whoa.
In the US, we just have New York, Boston, and Austin. And we launched Austin last year for the first time, and it was a great success. And so we're bringing it back again this weekend. We have 55 galleries from around the world, a huge chunk from Austin, Texas, and then all the way to Australia. And then we have artwork from $100 to $10,000. And we make artwork accessible to everybody.
Okay, $100 I could probably do. $10,000 might be out of my affordable range.
Right now.
Right now. Thank you, girl. Yes. Put that out there into the universe. But talk to me about the sort of art that we might see. Is it all kind of painterly, on a linen canvas, that kind of thing?
It's everything you could imagine. We have sculpture, paintings, prints, photography, kind of anything for everybody, every style, every budget, every wall space, anything you can really imagine. But we do work with living artists, and so that we can keep that ecosystem going with their careers now in their life.
Which I think is amazing, because you don't want to get famous after you've passed.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't help you a whole lot in this life. Okay, what can guests expect as far as showing up this year? Is there anything new?
We will have beautiful lounges from Four Hands Furniture. They're our headline sponsor this year. We have multiple family hours because family hours were such a success last year.
Awesome.
So we're doing them Saturday and Sunday. And we just kind of built out the space to be bigger, brighter. So just come hang out, even if you're just curious and have never purchased art before. It's a place to start that. Or if you're a seasoned collector, we have everything for you at your fingertips there.
Wonderful. And you did bring up the kids, and I want to make sure that we double down on that, because there are crafts, all sorts of fun little things for them to do.
Yes. So Saturday, Sunday from 11 to 1, Keto Preschool is hosting kids crafts. So they can do self-portrait lessons, little flower sculptures, hand painting. It's a really a time to foster the youngest collectors we have.
The youngest. And there's actually going to be like little preschool work on display, not for purchase,
yes,
but just to make the preschoolers feel like, oh, I could be doing this too.
Yeah. Start them young, and then one day they'll be at an affordable art fair.
I think it's amazing. All right. I know you have some tips for folks who want to collect art, but if you were not necessarily born to the bourgeoisie class, this may be a little bit foreign to you. So what tips would you have to someone who wants to start collecting art and making sure they're doing it in the right way?
First, just get curious. If you're a little nervous, even just to start the process, just get curious and show up to the event. See if there's something there for you that you can grow your style. What do you like? What interests you? What grabs your attention? But if you're ready to start your collection, my best suggestion would be to measure your wall space. Make sure you know that, because then the gallerist can help you get the right size painting or artwork for your walls. Know what your budget is. Maybe it ends up being lower or higher than you expected, but at least you can go in knowing what you can spend money on. And then it's kind of like a wedding dress. If you try on the expensive stuff, you're going to want it. But if you know what your budget is, then you can go in and look for those pieces and see what really draws you. But ultimately, you need to love the artwork that's on your walls. It's like the eyeshadow of the face. It's something that gives your space character. It can be a personality that you show on your walls, and you're with it every single day. So
That's
you should
true.
love it.
Yeah. And I have heard from a lot of home magazines that they're now going the other way around. Don't just paint your walls and pick something to stick up there.
Yes.
Pick the art first. Let the art kind of inspire the rest of the room. So I think that's a really cool idea.
Yes, that's how I operate with my furniture.
Okay.
I base it all around the artwork. So
Okay.
I agree with that entirely.
I'm not currently doing that, but I will learn from you, Corey. I will learn.
After
Okay.
this weekend.
And you did mention this briefly, but I want to touch back on it again. Local galleries and local artists participating.
Yes, so we have 17 local galleries and collectives participating.
Whoa.
Out of the 55, yes. So really just building the community of the local artists, the local galleries, bringing in the Austin people. We couldn't do it without our Austinites, both gallery artists and people.
And in fact, the hey, come to the Affordable Art Fair is a local artist that's featured, right?
Yeah, so our campaign image this year is Bishon Cox out of Davis Gallery. I was fortunate enough to build the campaign kind of from the ground up, and it was a no-brainer to use a local artist. So it's been
amazing.
really wonderful to work with him all year.
Lovely. Okay, and there are tickets up for purchase. So talk to me about how those work since it's a multi-day affair.
Yes, so it's Thursday through Sunday, and if you go onto affordableartfair.com and then click on Austin, because we do have a lot of fairs, you'll be able to get tickets through there or Eventbrite and pick what works best for you. We have VIP, GA, we have Art After Dark, both Saturday and Friday in the evenings. So get a free drink, kind of make it a date night, if you will, or family hours. So we have different tickets for any type of person just to make it accessible to everybody. And if you get a ticket and you want to come back another day, we have free readmission as well.
Whoa, that's amazing. I might be going on Thursday, y'all, because that's when you see all of it.
Yeah, you want to see it.
It's going to start getting sold. So
yes, you got to get it then.
That's pretty important. Okay, Corey, this has been so illuminating. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All right, guys, book your tickets for the fair today. You can learn more online at affordableartfair.com.